As you saw in part 2, the boy comes to the girl and says, "I want you." The girl is extremely shocked and thinks, "He wants me?" But then the boy continues, "I want you to teach me how to make ice cream." The girl asks, "Why do you think I can teach you?" The boy shows her his plan and says, "You said yourself that you would compensate me." The girl replies, "I told you that there was no need for that." Then she adds, "Actually, you didn't say anything at all." She then says, "You work in such a big company and live in such a huge villa. Why do you need to learn how to make ice cream?" The boy answers, "This villa is not mine, and I don't even want to run a business. I just want to eat ice cream." The girl finally agrees and says, "Alright, I'll teach you how to make ice cream, but after that, you'll stop harassing me." The boy says, "Okay." Then she asks, "At your house or mine?" The boy immediately replies, "Mine, of course." Later, while the girl is locking the door of her house, the boy stops her and says, "Wait a minute, are you coming to teach me right now?" "No, tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. The girl, feeling embarrassed, says, "I was actually waiting for the delivery boy. My parcel is arriving." That night, the girl cannot sleep. She goes to the terrace and notices that the boy's room light is still on. She smiles and thinks, he's excited to see me too, which is why he can't sleep either. But just then, the light turns off and she looks annoyed. The next morning, it is already 7:28 a.m. The boy is waiting for her, but she still hasn't arrived. Meanwhile, the girl is fast asleep, and even though her alarm is ringing, she doesn't wake up. Suddenly, the doorbell rings. She quickly wakes up and opens the door. The boy looks at her and says, "You're late." As she begins to explain, he interrupts and says, "Come quickly." When they arrive, she sees that all the ingredients are already prepared. She starts to say something, but the boy walks away. The girl begins making the ice cream, while the boy watches from a distance and secretly writes down every step she takes. He pretends to be busy on his phone, but in reality, he is carefully noting everything she does. After some time, the girl says, "Done. It will be ready in 20 minutes. Then she notices his model aircraft and slightly tilts one of its wings. The boy immediately comes over, straightens it, and walks away. The girl realizes that he has obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD. To tease him, she tilts it again. Once more, he comes and fixes it. When she tries to do it a third time, the boy glares at her angrily. The girl quickly says, "I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it." Later, she looks at herself in the mirror and secretly applies lipstick. Soon, the ice cream is ready. The girl says, "The ice cream is ready." The boy takes it from her and coldly says, "You can leave now." The girl glares at him angrily and walks away. For this cute couple, a like and comment are definitely deserved. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the next part.